I never planned for rejection. More specifically, I never understood the potential consequences that came with it. Feeling worse could have been expected considering the rejection itself wasn't. I'd predicted success and somehow handled the latter well. I was confident. Perhaps not in the words that I said or the way that I said them, but your actions had all but convinced me that I couldn't fail. I wasn't prepared for rejection, yet it's become so vilely apparent that it wasn't the thing I was to fear. I would have predicted failure itself to be the worst part, the most difficult, the most painful. But the guilt of breaking the connection we'd made haunts me like a crime that I have not atoned for. To feel this awkward aura of avoidance emanate from you, that you'll not even look in my direction for fear of potentially making eye contact, and heaven forbid I smile back. I feel lost and invisible, like I'm sat here in a void where I no longer exist to you. How a few sentences can ruin everything I find incomprehensible, and for the first time in my life I feel like the bad guy. I feel falsely accused. And to walk away from it unresolved feels like something I just can't accept, like ignoring an unpaid fine or refusing to pay off a debt, but the only currency I can offer is worthless. Now what is my purpose? I miss the friendly greetings, the intrigued conversation, the way you once waved at me like a friend, not a patron. I feel like I've ruined something special. Now just a memory of squandered potential. I've played that moment over and over in my head, trying to understand if maybe it was something else that I said, but what more can I do than say sorry? And I guess since that hasn't helped, then why should I worry? But I do worry. I know it shouldn't affect me so much. We barely knew each other, yet I feel such a sense of loss. I feel like we could have been friends, and yet one foolish question, and the chances of that have been tossed. I never planned for rejection, nor did I plan for how our connection could be lost.